Maria Estela. For 3 decades, she's been working with indigenous communities in Chiapas, Mexico, and is one of the most knowledgeable experts on social change. A few years ago, some colleagues and I were talking with her during a challenging time for the community, and we asked, what are indigenous leaders telling people? She said something that I will never forget. They're telling them to go and dream. What she said reinforced what I have seen over the past 15 years of working with frontline communities. No matter what, they are committed to meeting every moment with big dreams and big solutions for our collective future. But in philanthropy, we still tend to see them as recipients of change instead of drivers of change. So I had to ask myself, when we fund change, whose dreams do we support? Theirs or ours? My name is Solomé Lemma, and I am the executive director of Thousand Currents. We raise money to fund grassroots movements working for food, climate, and economic justice. Climate is a core issue for many of our partners, but they don't get the support they need. Less than 2% of climate giving goes to organizations led by women or indigenous people. And when they are funded, the money comes with conditions and restrictions. Thousand Currents is committed to changing this. We are often our partner organization's first donor, one of the few providing core flexible support, and one of the only that accompanies them for the long term. Let me give you 3 examples of what this looks like. South Durban Community Environmental Alliance was started in Durban, South Africa, because people just wanted to breathe clean air and stay healthy. In 2008, we became their first institutional donor. Since then, they have trained thousands of community environmental health monitors, shut down toxic waste sites, and stopped harmful development projects. When we invest in their dreams, they get to live. When we met the dynamic youth leaders of Digo Because Institute, they had big dreams about building a green nation, but little support. Today, they're conducting groundbreaking research and global advocacy on climate financing, and they have already turned parts of Nepal into model green communities. When we invest in their dreams, we accelerate our transition to sustainable energy. In Peru, Femu Carinap organizes 200,000 indigenous women farmers. When we met them, all of their funding was bound by time, terms, or tactics. We provided unrestricted, flexible core support and long-term support. That flexibility enabled the National Indigenous Climate Platform, which for the first time ensured Peru's national climate policies include a gender and indigenous lens. When we invest in their dreams, we solve across multiple issues at the same time. Now, when we funded these organizations, we did not expect the specific results I just shared with you. We invested in their visions and aspirations, confident the outcomes we get will lead to the lasting changes we desperately need. Since our founding, we have supported over 1,000 community-led organizations. And now, we're working to mobilize $250 million to support thousands more around the world. But the truth is, we're just one player. In this pivotal moment of colluding challenges, when everything is on the line, all of us need to reimagine whose visions, whose solutions, and whose leadership is needed to propel change forward. We all know in this room, frontline communities are doing the work. And I can also tell you, they're doing so by dreaming big, taking on big challenges, and delivering big results. And as you think about your own contribution, let me leave you with a question. Whose dreams will you support? Yours or theirs? Thank you.